Hey guys, I've had a few requests from people saying, Mike, can you bring out a trap workout, or what kind of things can I do to build my traps? So this little workout probably should take about 30 to 40 minutes. First things first, if you are struggling to build your traps, doing, say for example, 3 sets of 10 at the end of a shoulder workout isn't really going to do anything. It's not going to stimulate them enough in order for them to grow. So we're going to need to spend a lot of time training them, maybe twice per week, maybe 3 times per week. And we're going to do it, longer than 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to spend a good 20, 30, maybe even 40 minutes just blitzing them with different routines, manipulating the weight, tempo, reps, sets, and rest periods. First of all, before we do anything, we need to make sure that we can actually perform the movement properly. So the traps, the main function of the traps is to lift your shoulders up in this fashion. Okay? Pull up, squeeze, pull up, squeeze. You must be able to pull, pinch, and contract your traps. Every time we do a trap exercise or trap focused exercise, we want to try and get maximum range of motion. No minimum things like this. No, what you're doing, absolute nonsense, okay? Up, squeeze, pinch, down, up, squeeze, pinch, down, okay? That's the kind of thing we're trying to go for. So watch this workout, try it for yourself, let me know how it goes, and if you've got any questions, just comment below. So I'm going to start off with hex bar shrugs. You don't necessarily have to do it with the hex bar. You can do it with a straight bar if you want, but I'm doing it with the hex bar because it's actually better for the overall range of motion. So if you think you're holding the handle side to side, you can come all the way up, all the way down. Sometimes with a straight barbell, because you're holding it out in front of you, you're restricted a little bit with how far back you can pinch. And then there's the added kind of, chafing on the old bulge area, so bear that in mind. I'm going to start off, warm up with a couple of reps, and the aim with this one, because I'm fresh, I'm going to try and go as heavy as possible for 8 to 10 reps, aiming to get maximum range of motion, and as always, squeezing the top of the contraction for 1 second. It might not be a clean 1 second, but I'm pinching at the top. With this exercise, I am using wrist straps to assist with my grip. Not that I have a weak grip, it's just that I would rather my traps fail before my forearms do. If your grip is loose or failing before you feel as though your traps are failing, it's worth investing in getting some and using them. Next exercise we're going to do are cable face pulls using the rope. Ideally, you want to set the cable attachment at around chest height. If you're going to be pulling the cables down from above, you'll be engaging too much of your mid-back and lats. We want to try and pull it up this kind of fashion. So pinch the traps together at the top, and yes, we'll get a little bit of rear delt engagement as well. Next exercise we're going to do is the seated dumbbell shrug. The reason why I'm doing it seated is just so that your body is a little bit more secure and reduces you from potentially using momentum and just kind of bending the knees to assist with the movement. Your whole body should be fixed. Just pulling the dumbbells up. We're going to do another squeeze for 2 seconds at the top, and then down, relax, up, squeeze at the top. Again, using straps because Next exercise we're going to do are cable pulls using a straight bar attachment. What you want to bear in mind when you do these is that you keep your arms completely straight. No flexing at the elbows, otherwise you'll be engaging your biceps. You're going to lean back to your torsos, around about 45 degrees, hold the cable, retract your shoulders as much as possible, and pinch your traps together. What we're going to do on this one, we're going to hold the contraction for 2 seconds. For 12 reps, hold the contraction for 2 seconds, and you're going to try and keep your torso in that fixed position, so no rocking backwards and forwards.
And that's where they used to have the jazz bands playing all night and all that, you know. Because I didn't get a chance to hear much of that, but I used to hear a lot of records. That's where they used to have the jazz bands playing all night and all that.
Final exercise we're going to do is an incline shrug using dumbbells. Again, do it on an incline bench to try and get the perfect angle so it's going to hit your traps. Make sure that you don't bend your elbows, you're going to engage your biceps. Hold the squeeze at the top of the movement. So there we go, that was the trap workout. One thing I would say whenever you're doing trap exercises, whenever you're doing a shrug, if you can maintain a serious straight face, then you're not trying hard enough. Trap exercises and shrugs are one of the things where you'll just be straining out of control and you'll be pulling some serious faces. So just deal with that. If you don't like looking at yourself in the mirror, just close your eyes and do it. That took about 40 minutes. Seriously blitz my traps. That's not something I would do on a week-to-week basis because my traps are one of my strong points, but if it is one of your weaker areas, then something like that I would highly recommend. So give it a try, let me know what you think.